boss.
Let me explain. The reason why I say I want a boss female, right? Well, if you got a weak female, she's not a boss, bro.
What is weak?
I don't know.
What is
A weak female, right?
She-
A weak female, right, is somebody that's gonna lay down, somebody that's gonna do what they told, pretty much.
Okay, so how is that weak? That's
weak.
Having a woman who loves you like
So
that.
if I,
a feminine
as a
woman,
man,
in
right?
my
If I'm
opinion.
as a man,
I'm kind
and
of following.
coming to
so
another
let me
man,
see.
right? Hold on,
Let's
coming
see
to
what
another
goes.
man, right?
She not. All right, go ahead.
Listen, if I'm talking to you, Stacey, as a man, right, and I say, Stacey, I need you to go in there and give me a soda.
That's a male. I'm
If I tell my
supposed
female,
to be masculine and conflicted.
if I tell my
and
female, right, hey, can you go get me a soda out of there?
she say yeah.
She say, yeah. Boom, I got me a soda.
She's weak because she said yes.
The
Like,
way-
what?
He's saying when it's demanding and you're coming off aggressively, there's women that lay down and are not like, hey, you talking to me to do something for you, fix your tone.
She probably think
She
that's
doesn't-
okay.
Well, exactly, and that's not okay.
Okay, so
if
she
you're not
don't know.
my
She
slave or
doesn't know it's
child.
weak. So how can it be weak? She
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
get
She
what
think
you're
that's
saying.
she
I
think
just-
that's
If
being
you
a
don't
good
know,
woman.
Stacey, you
Look,
on it though. You on the ball
Look,
because she ain't never witnessed it.
If the
She ain't
female have a little bit more backbone,
Know how you're supposed to be respected and talked to. You don't
exactly. When
So
you don't
that's
have a
not
good-
that's not weak. That just you never had the example.
Maybe she feel that masculinity off you and she
Yeah,
know how
and
to
she feel
respond
like-
to it. That's how I'm thinking
I'm
of
saying
it.
go and have a female, right? And she's just a yes girl.
You smacking her around and she taking
She's
it.
just taking it. She's going to her homegirls. No, it's just an accident.
That's
You go
different.
to
You
a-
beating on her.
I
No,
don't think
that's
that's a
not
That's the
weak.
toxic.
same. That's a weak female. She does not
Yeah.
leave you, bro. If you're beating on a
That's-
female and
that's
she don't
weak
leave you,
female.
but she
Okay,
weak. Vice versa.
weak and
If
what's
you
it?
talking about demanding
Physically
versus
weak?
No, no, no.
beating,
That's
I'm
weak-minded.
lost.
Exactly.
If I'm at
Lack
church,
of morals.
How is that weak?
Let me tell you
They've
this.
never been installed.
Hold on,
There's no
hold on.
foundation. How can the foundation be weak if there's
Because
no
guess what? You're
foundation?
still supposed to have certain morals. Regardless of anything, as a woman, you're still supposed to know
Self-respect.
I'm supposed to be self-respected, even though I've never witnessed it.
I ain't gonna
I'm
call
supposed
it
to
weak
have-
just because you're ignorant of that.
Okay.
But in the same breath, you're witnessing the red flags, because this is 9 times out of 10 not your first relationship. You're witnessing the red flags that get you in the same situation every time. He talked to me aggressively, and then it escalates from him talking to me aggressively to
putting his
bucking at
hands
me,
on me.
then to hitting me.
Okay, so
to
is
beat my ass.
being strong good for a female then?
You can be strong and not be masculine.
you came from carrying yourself, putting yourself on, creating your own name, right? Then you met this man. You made ends meet with this man. Then on top of that, when this man cheats, you have enough to say, hey, look, I know you cheated. Let's sit down and let's talk about this. What did I do
Because she
wrong as
seen
a
the
woman?
benefit.
Because that's still your husband. You know what I'm saying?
You just said that if I cheat and you stay, that's
Well,
weak.
That's
I'm
it.
saying
Go
multiple.
ahead.
I'm not
Go
saying.
ahead.
I'm not saying. Hold on. I'm not
I'm
saying.
just-
You just said
saying.
that, bro.
Listen, I'm
Come
not
on.
saying if a nigga goes and cheats on a female one time.
You can sit down as a woman and assess where you messed up, the self-awareness, as well as the mistakes of your partner,
Right.
and say, hey, this ain't gonna work. Let me explain something to you. I can't take emotionally being cheated on.
Right.
I need to leave this situation.
So
You
that's
choose
strong.
to stay.
That's a strong woman.
Say if the same scenario, she catches whoever cheating, and then she leaves him, but she leaves him like in a way where she breaks all his electronics. She keys his car. Like, is that strong or
No.
or
That's
what?
called
No.
bitter.
That I call that.
So is that a form of weakness?
my dad
That's
used
weak.
to. My dad used to
That's a
always say
weakness.
this: going and doing all that aggressive stuff, that does not make you any bigger of a woman. If a man does you wrong, the greatest thing that you could ever do, and the most hurtful thing you can ever do to that man,
Leave.
It's
Just
leave.
walk away.